Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. We are live. Um, Let me see who's here. Sylvia's here. Patricia's here. Andrea, another Patricia. Saskia. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you all. Just in case you knew the planning, I'm not Esther. Uh, Esther, unfortunately, wasn't able to do the live tonight, so I stepped in, happily stepped in. Hi, Ona. Hi, Monique. Hi, Tineke. Hi, Petra. Hi, Patricia. So good to see you all. Hi, Jan. Hi, Carol. Sylvia. Lots of people joining already. Good to see you all. Hi, everybody. Good evening. This is David doing the live for Elizabeth Craft Designs tonight. And of course, I'm going to be playing in my art journal. Before I forget, I'm just going to wait until people hook on. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Denise. Hi, Karen. No problem else. Done with pleasure, you know that. Hi, Elke. Letizia. Becky. Getting busy. Hi, Daria. Hi, Petra. Hi, Robin. Because I nearly forgot, I need to announce the winner. And I was having a bit of fun with Anya. Because she challenged, I said, couldn't you have picked a better name for me to pronounce? Because this one is quite tricky. But of course, we play it fair, so this was the winner. We don't pick and choose. Hi, Rosita. Hi, Tamara. So, let me announce the winner of last week's gift certificate, and that is going to, drumroll please, Sybil Mladenovic Fortin. So I'll try to say that again. Sybil Mladenovic Fortin. Congratulations. Please contact Elizabeth Craft Designs to collect your prize. Congratulations. And having said that, don't forget to like, share, and comment to be able to win another gift certificate of $50. Fantastic. So, Sybil, congratulations. The prize is yours. Right, so now the phone can go away. I've done that. As I said, I'm stepping in for Esther tonight. So I'm not as prepared as I normally am, I think. I've got ambitious plans, so we'll see how far we go. So that is that's the plan for tonight. So let me switch cameras so we can get started. Shall we? Mouse can go away. Don't need that now. So what am I going to do? I'm going to use a lot of different dies. I'm going to use this stencil, which is from, I just had it. It's from the Art Journal collection, but I don't know where I put the packaging now. I'm going to use the Forest 3 page, not 3, tree page. Hello from snowy Minnesota. Oh, it's not snowy here today. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use all the dates, the CS259, to stamp out the dates. I'm going to use the stamps from this collection. It's from last year. It's the Christmas special kit, a special Christmas kit. I always get that confused, but it's a fantastic set. This was what made me fall in love with Elizabeth Craft Designs. So this set will never go away, because this is what got it all started. It was my first Elizabeth Craft Designs purchase. So that one, we're going to use the stamp set from that. I'm going to use this one, which is the, how do you pronounce, I can't see it. The 1761 Ornate Gateway. I'm going to use part of that, and I'm going to use this one. So, and I'm pretty sure I have forgotten a lot of things. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a couple of prompts today because I'm way behind on my, not way behind, I'm a bit behind on the prompts, so I'm going to be working on that. Made this one, video is coming up later this week, but here I'm going to switch things around because I didn't want to put the Christmas tree in here, so I'm going to switch the two dates around. Nobody cares, right? Hi to Florida. Nice weather. Hey Femke, hi everybody. Hi Joseph. For the people that came in late, I'm not Esther. Esther is unfortunately not able to join in the fun tonight, so I'm stepping in for her. So which was I was planning to craft anyway, so you might as well join me, right? It's just that I have to talk a bit more. Normally I don't talk that much. Mine is running okay, so I don't see why that should happen, because it's running on my phone next to me and I see it just continuing. Maybe Facebook is playing up again. Right, so on here I'm going to do something later on. First, let me get this out, shall we? And then we can get started. So, this one can go to the side. Won't need that until later. And then I'm going to start with a background. I'm going to make a background for my sweater. So I'm going to put some protective thingy over here, and let me put something over that as well, because I don't want to ruin that. Thank you for liking, sharing and commenting. Well, commenting you've done already. Hi Angelique. That is really cold in Canada. Brrr. I thought -10 was cold here Sunday evening. I'm just going to put some sort of post-it tape on this side to protect it as well, because I don't want to ruin that. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stencil and I'm going to put some paste on there. Now this is just a normal texture paste from Distress from Ranger. This journal size is I like them all, but this is my favorite, to be honest. The square TN. This is getting quite thick now, but it should work. So let me press this down. I'm just going to hold this down with my fingers, nothing special. I want them to be like that. Okay, so let's put this paste through my stencil. It's quite thick, but I should be able to work it in. So maybe I will use a different. No, it's working. Stay in place. -32 in Banff. Wow. I don't envy that. Mind you, I bet it's fantastic skiing weather. And they don't have to be perfect, these snowflakes, but I do want a good layer on there because I'm going to do something to this paste. And therefore it needs to be on there. And of course that needs some time to dry, so put this away, don't need that anymore. And then of course I forgot to put a bucket of water next to me. What's new? So I'm just going to use my baby wipe to put on my stencil. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Put this one on there as well. Put another one on, and that will keep it going. Well, I like playing with the big journals as well. But I do love this size, I have to say. Right, now the mint tape, or not mint tape. Why do I keep saying mint tape? Post-it tape can go as well, and then I'm going to play around with some embossing powder, and I think I'm going to use Broken China, because I like that bluish tone. Last week's winner was Sybil. I'm not going to say that name again, I'm sorry. I will look it up in a second, I don't know by heart, but yeah. I'm just covering up the paste now with Broken China embossing glaze. And then I'm going to put this to the side to dry for a second before I melt it. But I love the effect this gives on the structure paste. And because the structure paste is wet, the embossing powder will stick to it. So there we go. I'm just using my fingers for that. Then close this up, put it away. Where did my thingy go? Oh, here it is. I'm trying to close it, but I'll do that later. I will not bore you with that. Then I've got my coffee filter here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap it first, and then I'm going to dump this all in there. Yep. Cool. Okay, clean this up later. There we go. So this can go to the side, because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble my Christmas sweater. So I've cut out all the different elements. Hi everybody, welcome for the people that joined in late. So I'm going to assemble this one, and it is, how do you call that? This is for the prompt, ugly Christmas sweater. Ugly, well, I don't know about ugly, but it is sort of. So I'm just going to take my glue, just put some glue on here. And I see some bits that haven't fallen out, so I will fix that in a second. So I'm going to make a blue ugly Christmas sweater. Poking out these loose thingies. There we go. They're gone. Goedenavond. Hi Miriam. So, and then I'm just going to line this up. Oh, there's more. There is more, David. Just poking them out. This is glitter paper, so it's quite thin and flimsy, which, there we go. Come on. As I said, I'm not as prepared as I normally am, so. And you know, if you know me by now, chaos is what you get, right? So, just gonna line this up like so. And just put that in place. So, that's that. Then I'm going to put on his arms, and it is a he. You will see that in a second. There's one dark blue arm. This sweater dye is fun, and I think for an ugly Christmas sweater, yeah, this makes sense to use, right? If we got it, use it. I've used it several times already. It's a fun dye. So that's that. Then I'm going to put his sleeve thingies on. Get my tweezers out. Not to leave the building. Where are my... Oh, here they are. Got them. Tiny things, big fingers, doesn't work. There we go. That's one done. Let's do the other one. The details on this are... no problem, else. We know it's you. So, that is my ugly Christmas sweater nearly done. Not completely done yet, but it's going quite quick. And it has to, because I'm ambitious. I want to do 3 different prompts today. So, there we go. Just the color, that is last. So, sweater is now officially looking like a sweater. Okay, it's sparkly. I'm not sure you're picking it up. Look at that. Look at that, shiny. And then I've got this Christmas tree cut out as well. I made, and that's not sure you can see it. I made the edges silver using a silver pigment ink because then it matches the sweater. And that's going to be at the front. And there we have our ugly Christmas sweater. Cool. Then, as I was already preparing to play live tonight, well, not live, to play tonight, I've already had him cut out and colored. He is from the Art Journal collection. It's this one, it's this set. I'm not sure how it's called. Ladies and gentlemen, the CS206. It's this one. And I'm gonna put some glue on his neck. And I'm gonna put the sweater on him. Like so. There we go. And he's cold, so his hands are in the sweater. Every hour a prompt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so he's cold, so his hands are in the sweater, because I'm not going to draw hands. Just so you know. So, that's my thingy done. He's cool, right? So, let me think. Oh yeah, then I'm doing sort of crossovers, because now this has to dry, my paste. So I have to move on to the next prompt, which is my favorite Christmas song. And that is this one. It's the Christmas song. I'm not joking about it. It is really my favorite song. It's Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That one. I will not sing because then Facebook will kill the live. But this looks way too plain for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my Distress inks. There we go. And I'm going to get out my little craft sheet thingy. There we go. Put him to the side. How shall we name him? I could, but I don't want to. No, I mean, this is me always when it's cold, putting my hands in my sweaters. So I've got old paper here, which you don't see on the brown, which does not help, but I'm pretty sure it's there. And I'm going to use my Distress sprayer just to spray on some water. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this through. And this is quite subtle, but I will put another layer on. It's all about the layers. Evert. Evert. Okay. Yeah, but David, he's got, well, I wanted to say black hair. No, gray hair. Oh, let's call him Evert. Let's call him Evert. Okay, sorry about the noise, guys, but yeah, I've got to dry it. Right. Well, I don't have any Christmas sweaters because I absolutely hate them. I have sweaters, but not the Christmas sweaters. That is, yeah, not my thing. Right, do that again. And this time I'm going to use a bit less water. And I'm just going to dip that in. Well, Evert it is. You see, now you get a bit more intense color because I used less water. So, because I want this to look like old sheet music. And dry that again. Gotta be patient. And I'm not. Mop this up again. Now this already gives it a darker color, as you can see. Now, next what I'm doing, I've already trimmed this out. Christmas, what else? And thank you, else. We haven't booked a flight yet, have we? So I can still cancel. No, I will not. I will wear a Christmas sweater if you want me to. I don't care. So, now next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, even though I've already cut this with my deckled edge trimmer, I'm just going to rough that up. Because I want this to be looking really old and messy and this thingy is so easy to use for that. And why I'm doing that on the deckled edge is because then I just feel it works quicker. Because it's already deckled, so the knife that is in here just catches onto it a bit better. There we go. That's that. And then I'm coming in with another color which is called tea dye. We'll put that on. Spray with water. Break up the droplets and then I'm just gonna drop that in. I'm just gonna take these sides and put that in there as well. Yeah, I just downloaded a picture of the sheet music and printed that off, cut it out, and then I'm abusing it like this, making it look old and grungy. So what I'm doing with the edge, I'm just mopping up that brown that's still left, and then I'm gonna dry that again. So this looks old. And then I'm coming in with frayed burlap. Good to know, Inge. I know that technique, but for now I just wanted to do it like this. And what I'm doing is I'm just pressing that to the sides that are now a bit moist still. I hate that word, moist, but anyway. So I'm pressing that in, and that really gives it, can you see that? Like an old, almost burned look. And I love this. I love that effect. So just grunching this up completely. There we go. And there's my sheet music coming from pure white to old, distressed looking. Just going over with that frayed burlap a bit to, yeah, grunge it up a bit more. There we go. That's what I like. Hi Debbie, goedenavond. This one can go to the side. Don't need that anymore. Do I need this? No, I don't, I think. So that is going onto this. Then I got to think of something for the background because I did not think about that. Let me get out my stencils. Stencils are always good, right? Now, what's a bit Christmassy music like? Let me see. I think I'm just gonna use, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use one of Esther's. Bear with me. Bear with me. I all of a sudden know what I'm gonna use. Because the majority is gonna be covered up, but I'm pretty sure there is big copyright on these things. There we go. I'm gonna use that. And I'm going to use, gotta get back my thingy. Things just develop in my head. Where did I leave that? I'm just going to put some of this lunar paste around the edge of this tag. It's fun stuff, this is. Very shiny, but it's Christmas, so I'm allowed to shine. I'm just going to do one color. You can do different colors with this, but nah. Oh, I'm having a blast with the mixed media stuff. I love it. So I'm just scraping off the excess, making sure I've got a good layer of everything on there. Thank you for putting the link in. There we go. So I will just do the same trick because I don't have the bucket of water. So I will just put down a piece of baby wipe, put this on top. There we go. And put this to the side. Oh, let me take it off. That might help, David. Who was shouting at me? Oh, sometimes. Okay, so I'll put this to the side. I don't have any space left. There we go. Beautiful. This will dry very shiny. Oh, actually, the fact that I pressed that baby wipe on there, do you see that? Gave it a cool structure. That was a happy accident. Love that. Right. That needs to dry. So fairly, I can't continue because everything is drying. So that means the big guns are coming out. Bye, Els. Enjoy. So I'm going to use this heat tool to melt my embossing powder. But this will also make it bubble. I love that effect. Not everybody does. But I do. You see that bubbling? I love that. Depending on the look you want, of course. Hi, Margaret. Well, you can always watch back if you want to see the beginning. So that is that. Let me dry this one as well. Well, yeah, but it's not puff paint in a way. It's just normal texture paste. But because you're doing it with the heat gun and not letting it dry by air, you get this effect. If you let it dry by air, you'll have normal texture paste, but then with embossing powder on. I think that is dry, is it? Sort of. No, not. Get this one out. This is making less noise. That's the challenge with all these pastes. They need to dry before I can continue. So that should cool down. This is cooled down enough. Let me finish this one. Yeah, that's dry. What I want to do with that is come in with Bee Sting, which is a red pigment ink. Not pigment, dye ink I should say. And just come in from the edge. Now, this paste will resist the ink, so that will give me the ability to give this some color. And that will make it look even more Christmassy, right? Just darkening up the edge. Thank you for liking, sharing and commenting, because then you can win the $50 gift certificate, which is always fun. So, there we go. That is that. Then I'm going to put my music thingy here. Get my tiny attacher out. Yeah, guys, don't get me started about China. They clone everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple but effective. Just gonna get my black wire out. No, that's not wire. Black thread. So this is quite a simple page, but it is my favorite Christmas song. That's what it was all about, right? So I'm gonna, I just had it, attach that using the tiny attacher as well, making sure that stays in place. And I just love how that looks. So this is way too long as usual. So that's that. That's going in here. And then oops. Come on. Let go. Now, I'm not sure this was the smartest idea I've had, but I will make it go in. There we go. So, that is in there. I will put, once my letter thing is working again, I will put favorite Christmas song here, and in a minute I will put the date on here. So, that is that. Moving on to this one. So I just want a very light blue. No, even a different one. Bear with me. This is called Minty Fresh. And I'm gonna put that on in the background, just around the corner fairly, because I don't want to do too much, but I do want a hint of color on the edges. So I'm gonna put this one in to protect the other pages. Yeah, this is fun. So it doesn't have to be fully covered, but I want the edges to have some color. Thank you, Nancy. Well, you're not rid of me. And we've got Joseph, who's also in the design team. So guys enough at Elizabeth Craft Designs. So that is enough. There we go. And then I will use my frayed burlap to go around the edge. Yeah, it's called the Christmas song. You know, the one that starts with chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That one. I can't do more because then Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Facebook will stop us, so I will shut up now. So, and I just love how this page is coming together as well. Love the color. Okay, that was going there, that was going there. Keep your things organized, David, because you're making a right mess out of things again. But what's new? Right, that's that. Take this one out. Then I'm gonna put Evert on there. Yeah, that's fun. Do I want him straight or crooked? I want him on there crooked, because then I can put the date thingy here. Or do I want him straight? What do you guys say? Hey Ingrid, what do you guys say? Straight or crooked? I don't know. I'm going to wait for your answers. And then I need a piece of paper. So I've got a scrap piece of paper here, which is fine. All I need is a scrap. And then I need this. And I'm going to stamp out the dates. Using my little block. And taking out December. Straight, 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 straight. Angle. Oh, guys, make up your mind. It's half-half at the moment. I think straight is the majority, so I'll put him on straight. What was the date? Favorite Christmas? No, what's it called? Ugly Christmas Sweater. 18. So I need 18. I think straight has won. So 18. And I love these little date stamps. 19, I guess. I'm just looking at my piece of paper. Oh, 17 and 19. Where is 17? Here is 17. Oh, those were the days when I was 17. Wow, that's a long time ago. I'm always confused. I'm just stamping off on the side on a scrap piece of paper because I'm always getting these mixed up. So having them the wrong way around, etc. Yeah, I've got it correct. The not so ugly. Yeah, well, sort of. Yeah, they're perfect. 17, there we go. And 19. I'm always confused. Yep, that's correct. And 19. And of course I should have done something else first, which I didn't do, so. But I can put the frame around it, that's not a problem. Yeah, they're cool, right, Ingrid? So, because they're not that big, so they don't take up too much space. That's that. That was quick and easy, right? Okay, put these to the side. Close this up. And then I will trim these out. And I need 18 first, so. Which is confusing, but I wanted to have a big page for my sweater. So that's why I've switched them around. So that's going there. 17. Is going to the other side. That's going there. And then 19 I will just quickly trim out, but we haven't done anything to that page yet, so we better get a wiggle on. Straight, you guys said, right? So let's put him on straight. So I'll get some glue behind him. Well, that's why I mean, I can take hours to do a page, to be honest, but I just want to show you guys that you don't have to. You can do it fairly easy and quick, because doing it every day and taking hours, then the fun goes out of it as well. So, yeah. He's going to be over on that side, so then you see my beautiful snowflakes. And then I will put some glue behind here. And put that right there, and then I will get my big acrylic block and put that, oops, on there. I said on there. So it can adhere. It's called day by day, so take one day at a time. Yeah, well, if I overthink it, I will never get anything done. That's why I'm not overthinking it. Trying not to overthink it. I'm just doing, and especially like now, when Els asked me if I wanted to take over the live, that was quite last minute, so I did not have time to overthink, which is useful in my case, because otherwise it'll be a nightmare. Right, that's 2 days done already. Where are we time-wise? Okay, we can do the third one. So I've got something ready on my die cutting machine, so let me run that through. Then I will show you what I've done. That's what it's all about, right? About having fun. Just found a missing die. It was still on my plates. Right. So that is that. I've cut out, not the whole page because I don't need the page, this Christmas tree. I'm gonna have some fun with that. So I'm gonna take this off. Yes, there we go. I've got enough scraps to last me a lifetime, so might as well. Then I'm gonna trim this off here. There. This off here. This off here. And I'm gonna cut this off right here. Sorry, I was working off camera, I think. Exactly. What did you say, Ingrid? Absolutely true, Ingrid. That's why I love doing it in an art journal as well. But even then, I can overthink it. So, yeah. There we go. So that's gonna be my Christmas tree. Are you down now? Yes. Good boy. Good boy, Evert. So this one needs to go here. I could have done that. Why didn't you tell me? The other day I was having a discussion with someone who says, yeah, you make these beautiful cards and then you send them out and the person throws them away after a couple of days. Hey, I had fun making them and the person appreciated me sending it, and then if she wants to throw it away, they can throw it away. No, actually it got stuck because this point is not glued down enough, so I'll have to fix that later. I will just put some glue behind this because it catched on here on this open frame. I should have put some acetate or something there, but I didn't think about that when I was making it. So, okay, that's on there. Moving on to this page. So I've got to put some protection, and what I'm going to do first, no, I'm going to do something, no, I'm going to do, who's indecisive like me? I'm going to use these two colors. One is called, it's on the top, David, Midnight Snack, and the other one is called Breakup Blue. Love the names he gives his inks. Oh dear, I missed a lot of comments. Art journals are fun. Okay, I'm just gonna give this page some color using this dye ink and the foam blender thingy to create a beautiful background. And of course I'm doing it the wrong way around, but that doesn't matter. The lighter blue should be at the bottom. I'm always confused with these kind of things. Yeah, me too. Me too. Very excited. The design team is gonna see something later this week. Excited about that. Wednesday it was, right, Ingrid? Yeah, beautiful color this is. Okay, now I have to go back to this side with the darker blue, which, there we go. So, creating sort of a blend between these two blues. And then, what I'm going to do is, after I've closed up my inks, I'm going to splatter that. No, not yet. That's way too early. It's gone to the factory now for samples. So, okay, just some light splattering on there. And since this is water reactive ink, that will create the illusion of snow. So just some more. And then I will take my acrylic ink. I just need some plastic. Like that. Pick that up, protect this side, and create some snow. Cool, right? I cannot say anything about that until it's completely approved. So ik weet het nog niet, Saskia. Putting on some white splatter. There we go. You have to be patient. So that is that. Put that to the side to dry. So that's my snowy background. Done. And this is going to be fun. Well, everything's fun. Turn it around. This is all messy. Do I have a clean one? Yes, I do. Right. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my different pigment inks, different colors. I've got yellow, pink and tulip red. And I'm going to use different little stamps, and I'm going to stamp on my Christmas tree. Now that does not make sense, I know, but I'm just going to do it. So, like so. And there, there, and there. There, that's that. So, and this one I want, so I'm going to use the yellow now. December day by day, what it means? December day by day means that you make a page with a prompt every day, or you just make a picture every day and you journal that into a planner or an art journal or whatever. So that is what it is. What color was I going to use? I was going to use yellow, David. Oh well, then it's going to be pink. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect at all. And then I just need another stamp, and that's going to be this one. And I'm going to use yellow. I know this looks messy now, but exactly. So that is that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out, there we go. I'm going to take out my clear embossing powder. And cover this up. And then I'm going to melt that embossing powder. So I'm holding this at a weird angle because I don't want to blow away my embossing powder, so I've got it right here. Ow, that was hot. I think I've got it all. So this can go away. And then I'm going to do something else to it. I've got 3 other colors here. Let me put this to the side. I'm going to start with the lightest, which is called Overzealous. I'm going to start at the top. Now, this embossing powder will resist the ink, so that will just help me give color to this tree. There we go. This is very easy ink blending, guys. Later Gator, and then Fake Plant as my last green. There we go. There's my Christmas tree. Then I've got somewhere, I have been cleaning up my, there we go. I've been cleaning up my craft room, and now I can't find anything. Know the feeling? I've got this stuff, which is fun, if I can get it to come loose. There we go. that'll be fun to put on there, because that's in my Christmas tree as well. So that's that. Like so. Yes, I like that. So I'm just going to take a piece of washi tape. Well, this is the prompt Christmas tree, but I guess you know that by now, right? I didn't tell you that. Yeah, it's definitely quite unique. I know. There we go. Look, I love it. Right, now, my page is dry. Where are we time-wise? Sorry, I'm 1 minute late, but I'm nearly done. So, I've cut out this fence as well, so I'm going to put that on there. Alright, time flies when you're having fun, right? I never run late. But this case, I did 3 prompts, so I'm happy. I am happy. So, I'm going to put this one here at the side. I love this. I love this snowy background. And I'm going to put some glue on here. Now sticking it down will be a bit challenging with all the wires from the, how do you call that? The bunting? No, I don't know. What do you call this thingy? The slingers. We say in Dutch, we call them slingers. Oh, that's not good, Ingrid. Let me see. I want this to be at the top of the page. I'll just press that down. And then I will fold it over and trim this off because it's too much. So, and here is my prompt for Christmas tree. So let me just put the date on, and then I will put on the word Christmas tree later on. But hey, I'm going to put that right here, and I'll put that word there. Just put some more glue behind here, making sure it's all sticking down. As I said, it's a bit more challenging because of that, how do you call that silver shiny stuff? I don't know. So, got my block on there that will help it adhere. It's a beautiful combination. I love that gate. So, that is 3 prompts done. I am happy with that. So, I've got ugly Christmas sweater. I've got my favorite Christmas song, which is called The Christmas Song. And I've got my Christmas tree page done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and comment. And if I don't see or hear you before, I wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas. And of course, a happy and healthy 2023. Thank you for all your support and for always joining the lives here at Elizabeth Craft Designs or at my own And yeah, thank you for that. And I would love to see you for the next one. Thank you very much. The next one will probably next year. See you then. Bye bye.